ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they ride, Head full of flies, so here come the clouds, They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost, Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up when they gon' rise in the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
And welcome back to the channel, back to Tackle King. I'm down at St Bride's today. It's our bus stop fishing session. Came down on the DRT, the Dole to Ride service 31 I think it is. Dropped me out at the Lighthouse. Unfortunately the Lighthouse pub is now closed. It seems to have shut down over the winter. So I'm not going to have anywhere to go for lunch, but not to worry, put the bus back. Weather-wise, it's really quite breezy. There's a bit of a chop and a bit of a swell to the sea. High tide's in about an hour. Not too sure how well we'll do on seas like this, but we'll get set up, get cast out, and we'll see what happens. I'm almost set up. I'm only going to set up the one rod at the moment because there's still about 45 minutes before high tide and I don't know where I can catch it. But on some of the bigger waves, it's breaking over the top of the stones and over the top of the stones. So if I have to make a rapid exit from here, I don't want to have too much gear to carry, so I've only got the one. So let's see, let's bait up. So the bait I'm using today is I went down to Morrison's yesterday and had some special offers for 3 bags for £10. So I bought some whole squid, razor clams and some, whoa, this is why I've only put the one set out and I haven't put my camera tripod up, because I think there's a good chance I might need to head back a little bit with these breaking waves. But back to the bait. I've got razor clams, I've got mussels, and I've got some squid. The only problem with buying them from supermarkets is that normally they're really well washed and all the goodness has sort of been washed out for as far as the fish are concerned. But we'll see what we get. I did buy a bag of razor clams, a bag of squid and a bag of Shallon raw prawns. I haven't brought the prawns out today. I mean, those 3 bags were £10, so a fair price. I've bought the last of my mussels. So at the moment I've got the bait I'm using is squid and mussels on each hook, and I've just got to get used to that end. I think a lot of these knocks are coming from the waves, fairly short waves. But let's carry on and let's see what happens. It's a nice day though, really nice day, and so good to be out down at St Bride's. Okay, so we got our first cast out. I'm not sure how well it's going to do in weather like this. Quite a gusty wind, and during the gusts, the water comes over the top of the breakwater. But it's actually, apart from that, apart from the gusty wind, it's a really nice day. The sun's come out, it's fairly warm. I think there's about a 10% chance of showers today. The only disappointing thing is that the Lighthouse Inn evidently closed in November, and I had planned on going there for a bit of lunch when the tide dies down. But not to worry. Okay, so here we are. It's about an hour after high tide now. I've swapped out my bait for the razor clams. wasn't getting any luck on the squid, so I swapped out for razor clam and mussel cocktail, and I've had a couple of good bites, but I lost one of them. I could see it drop off the hook as I brought it in towards the rocks. Don't know what the other one was, but I think that the one that fell off was a flounder. It's one of the issues. I don't use barbed hooks. I prefer barbless, and of course that means that, particularly in rough conditions like this, with a good gust blowing and waves going and then coming over the rocks, you've got the risk of losing your fish. But I'm happy to do that in order, because I just think barbless hooks are better for the catch and release. It doesn't get stuck so badly into the lip. So, okay, we're just going to add another bite on that razor clam. I haven't been able to put my tripod up. I did try to put the tripod up, but it kept blowing over. My chair keeps blowing over as well. I mean, she's really, really gusty. But we're definitely getting some movement on that rod there. So let's have a look, see if we can get anything in. Now we've got a little bit of wind blowing, so I recognise the wind. So, now that's not wind, and it's not coming in with the waves either. So I think I might just, let's just bring that in. Sorry, I can't really do anything filming wise while I reel it in, because I can't get the tripod up. But I'm going to get that in and see what happens. Yeah, that was a definite bite. I took one of my baits clean off. There's just a little bit of the cotton left that was binding the bait to the hook. So that was a good bite. But as you can see, tide is coming well on the way out now. It's about 2 hours after high tide. I was planning on finishing at about 12 and then heading off to the pub for pub lunch. And I've got the bus booked to go back at 1:30. Well, as the pub's closed, I can't have lunch. And the driver fortunately said he's up here anyway at 12:30. So I might try and catch that 12:30 bus back. But I might just sort of reel in now, or in a few minutes, and possibly do some drop shot. I brought my smaller rod. I haven't used my smaller rod today because it's been so windy. It's hard enough to keep in control of the one. Well, we've had 3 good bites today. Unfortunately, we haven't brought one in. But it's a good day out. It's the wind's certainly blown away the cobwebs. I haven't been able to get out for a few days because of work. But this is nice. Yeah, well, as I say, it's been a good day out today. I've not been able to put my tripod up for filming. I did, but it just kept blowing over. I mean, it really is quite gusty today. But as always, it's always good to be out. Been really busy the last few weeks. The website's going really, really well. So thank you for all the customers. And I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because people can't afford the big brands anymore, so I'm going for the more value brands. But sold a lot of lures and a lot of fishing line. We've had a good number of them high fine rods sold, and the gotcha reels. Now that doesn't surprise me because gotcha reels are really, really good. Okay, so that's it. It's about 12:10. I'm back at the bus stop, waiting for the 1:30 bus to go take me back, if he's got space. A good session today. We've had about 3.5 to 4 hours fishing, 3 really good bites. Okay, so sorry about that abrupt ending. Had a bit of a technical issue, so I'm just going to finish off now. 3 really good solid bites. I'll remember next time to take down uh, razor clam mussels or razor clams down for St. Dries. That went really well. The bites were on the razor clam. So I'll always remember to take those down. But a great session, nice weather, breezy, but not too bad at all. So hope you like, subscribe and share. And until next time, tight lines.